Hi, everybody. So great to be back with you again, and so thrilled that you're championing this biblical value of connecting together. This is what breaks down the bigness of our church, gives us a chance to do life together. And that in many ways is what this last weekend was about with our annual meeting and the whole idea of focusing on God's faithfulness. If you remember back, we looked at Hebrews chapter 13, verses 7 and 8. And we talked about the fundamental principle that every new story begins with an ending. And we saw how that was true in the comments made by the writer of the letter to the Hebrews. And we saw that it was first focused on God's faithfulness in the past, that they were taking steps of faith in the present, and then keeping their eyes focused on Jesus in the future. And that's exactly what we need to do. And I hope that it set the stage a little bit for where the church is going to go this next year. And Pastor Scotty's written up some great questions for you to dialogue and discuss with all of that. I just thought that it would be great to have you share a little bit about how that principle has shown itself in your life. Because not every ending is good. I'm praying, we're all praying that my ending here is good. But sometimes there's bad endings, and there's lots of different things within the scriptures that show that some people failed miserably towards the end of their lives, and yet God used even that to write a new story. And your story might be one of successful endings, and maybe a few not so successful. And I think we could encourage each other by sharing how God was faithful to start the writing of a new story. What did you learn? How did it happen? How did you grow through that time? And so, once again, as we share with each other, transparency and openness and honesty, acceptance for sure, love towards all, really defines who we are in our life groups together. So I hope that you'll enjoy your time, dig into Scotty's questions there, and let's just keep moving forward as we focus on God's faithfulness. So blessings on you. Look forward to being with you, Lord willing, next week.